Hey guys, this is Justin
And Chris.
from InGen Studios, and we just wanted to make a quick video here showing our 10th Warlord commission. We got a couple stills here that we're going to run through really quick, and then we have a few 360 pan arounds, and then we have a couple clips of the arms disassembling, the carapace weapons disassembling, the Warlord completely disassembled and how it's able to do that, and then the reassembly of it. And then we have a quick video clip of what is and isn't resin on it. And then we'll have a few more stills towards the end that show a couple of the other arm variants and some chaos modification parts that we did for other people's commissions. So, alright, here we go. Alright guys, for what's cast in resin, the feet, legs, and all the detail on them, including the waist, are all cast in resin. If we turn them around here, there's a 2-inch PVC pipe connector and pipe running into the legs. The bottom waist plate and the interior body supports are all MDF covered in plasticard, as is the inner frame of the body, and then there's resin plates that are all affixed to it. Coming around a bit more, the top plate is MDF covered in plastic, and the shoulders, vents, interior detail, and engine block are all cast resin pieces. Back on the front, the head, top plate, arm details including the carapace weapons, and the arms themselves are all cast. Alright guys, now we're going to go through a couple quick pictures of past commissions that we've done, and I need to apologize in advance for some of the lighting in them. It's not the brightest down in the workshop or the cleanest, so there's probably some mess in some of the pictures. The first one that we're looking at here is of the 10th one that we just showed in the video. It's obviously just unprimed, but you can see for yourself of how much resin is on it and what actually is and isn't resin. All the off-white cream color is the resin cast parts, and the white parts are PVC pipe or plastic. In this next picture, it's a variety of the weapons that we have done for past people. And if you kind of just pan through them here, left to right, you have a volcano cannon, a Gatling blaster, the turbo laser destructor, and a plasma destructor. And I think the only thing we haven't made so far is the close combat weapon, and we have had somebody ask us for one, so that might be something we do in the future. And the next one here is one of the Chaos ones that we did. And the picture doesn't show the detail the best, but we basically started doing a whole bunch of the Chaos stars made out of plastic up on the top hood, and we added a whole bunch more spikes and stuff to the head. And going into the next one here, you see the Chaos Star on the waist and the 8-pointed Chaos Star that we did up on the top hood, actually. And we did a whole bunch more as far as, like, you know, trying to make it look like the little Chaos armor on the Space Marines and stuff with all the added spikes and triangles and stuff like that. Titan stands right around 32 inches tall and weighs in right around 70 pounds, depending on what weapons it has on it. You know, the resin kind of adds or subtracts that depending on what we cast on what weapons. We for the scale, we just went we have the epic model and just kind of made a ballpark, you know, to scale it up. And we've had a lot of people ask us on the scale, you know, as far as, you know, if Forge World made one, what would be, you know, the appropriate scale for it next to their Reaver Warhound Titan. And, you know, we've had people tell us it's underscaled, and we've had people tell us it's overscaled. So we just went with what we got, and we think it turned out pretty good. And that's pretty much it for our video here. We're going to have a link to our work in progress thread on Warseer in the comments section below. And on our last little slide here, we'll have our contact information and some pricing.